Hey, welcome back for another workout here today. Starting with the announcements. We had a great class yesterday at 9:30. We got two today. One at 1 p.m., which is an express class, which is also similar to this workout. A little modification, guys. So if you're short for time, join us at 1 p.m. Still get a workout in. Or if you want a full class at 5:45 today, we have another class which is new on our schedule. Then we have a Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. and Friday 11:45 a.m. Okay, everything's off Zoom only, guys. We've made that switch now, so all our classes are off Zoom. So get yourself set up, get into a virtual class, and let's keep moving. Last thing, guys, I've already made some time with some of you guys to pick up your items. Keep sending those emails. We're hoping to have it all cleared up by the end of the week. So if you haven't had a chance to shoot me an email, shoot me an email. Let's set up a time this week so we can start getting that deep cleaning plan that we have for the facility, guys. So we're ready to go whenever we are allowed to open up, okay? I'm gonna pass it over to Yash here for the workout today.
All right, guys, so we got a 10-round workout. So it seems like a lot, but this is actually more of a sprint here. 10 V-sits, 10 kettlebell swings are gonna go by fast. So let's see if we can shoot for a sub-10 time here. We're gonna go for a minute per round. 10 V-sits should take about, let's say, 20 to 30 seconds at most. And then those kettlebell swings, again, same thing, 20, 30 seconds. You should try to see if you can break your minute up. Half of it's for V-sits, half of it's for kettlebell swings. If you find you're not that strong with those V-sits, start off with a smaller set, go 6 and 4, and then try to pick up your pace later on in the workout, round 7, round 8, whatever that is, to keep your times underneath that 10 minutes. So let's try and aim to get this done under 10 minutes, going nice and fast for those two movements there. Kettlebell swing weight, 24 and 16 if you have those weights that we prescribed. And for V-sits, if you don't have V-sits, let's go jackknives, or we can go sit-ups as another option as well. I'm going to pass it over to Eddie to finish off the afterburner.
Afterburner here, accumulating 3 minutes. There's a couple ways you could slice this one. You can work on your mobility and flexibility by holding that overhead squat. So say your overhead squat, you lean forward. Well, during that 3 minutes, try to pull the shoulders back, try to get that chest up, tuck your chin. As you're working through, your checklist, you can then start seeing, can I drop your depth of squat? If you notice you drop your depth of squat and you drop your chin, we'll repeat that. Okay, just kind of go through the movement, kind of try to reposition your joint to work on your flexibility and your mobility. That's probably the approach that most of you should work on it in that direction, guys. However, if you do have a good overhead squat flexibility and mechanics that you're pretty much doing squats, arms straight overhead, guys, think about the 3 minutes to accumulate it for stability and endurance of the muscles. So active body in either direction, but active body doesn't mean you have loaded up. Make sure core is tight, torque those heels, keep the glutes tight, bend that imaginary bar. Maybe you grab a PC pipe, hold that PC pipe, bend that bar, keep tension in your body for those 3 minutes, okay? If you can hold that for 3 minutes under tension, you're going to the games, that's for sure, okay? So it will be tough to hold it under tension for 3 minutes, so you might be doing it for time. So say 20 seconds on, and just kind of relax, catch your breath for 20 seconds, create tension for 20 seconds, just go on and off, guys. But again, you're only creating tension if your mechanics are sound and flexibility or mobility are not an issue. If they are, work on repositioning your joints within those 3 minutes, okay? So it takes a little bit of body awareness, so you're building on body awareness in that complicated overhead squat movement that we do, guys. So have fun with that. We'll see you next in the warm-up.
All right, guys, we're here for the warm-up. So starting off 3 rounds, kind of like a Tabata. We're gonna do 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're gonna start off with some arch raises. So to get you guys to come down to the ground. With those arch raises, hands can be in front of you in that Superman position or out to the side. We're just gonna raise that chest up and the thighs off the ground. Hold it for a quick second and then come back down. 15 seconds of as many quality reps as you can do there. Then you're gonna stand up, grab your rope. If you want, you can go single unders or double unders, or even work on the double taps. It you jump up, go for as many double unders as you can for 15 seconds. Rest 15 seconds, then we're gonna go on to hollow rock. So come back down to the ground. We're gonna get into that hollow position. So I like to start from the seated position, round my back, sit back until my feet are off the ground. Hands can be by your side or overhead. Just make sure that core is engaged. And then we're gonna rock back and forth with control for the full 15 seconds. Once you've done those 15 seconds, 15-second rest, stand back up, grab your rope. Let's go for another 15 seconds of max double unders. You're gonna do that sequence 3 times, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Getting the core active and the back active, and also getting a little bit of cardio with those 3 rounds. Once you're done, we're gonna go into 1 set to warm ourselves up for the workout. First movement here, you're gonna need your kettlebell or your dumbbell, or even use that odd object. We're gonna grab it with both hands. We're gonna go for 15 high pulls from the floor. So deadlift stance here, back and chest up nice and tall. As we drive up through those legs, standing up tall, we're gonna drive our elbows up, go for that high pull, and then come back down. Drive nice and fast, really trying to extend through those legs hard to get our hips nice and active for the workout there. Once you're done those 15 reps, we're gonna go for 15 Russian swings. So staying active the entire time, really again getting those hips fired up, trying to get that kettlebell up to that shoulder height. And then you guys are gonna finish off with 15 kettlebell swings. So putting those all together, add that nice hard drive, and then pull through the elbows to get that kettlebell all the way overhead. Make sure you guys lock that kettlebell out overhead so elbows are locked out. Keep those shoulders down though. We'll see you guys next for the workout movements.
Okay, so we got that spicy workout today, 10 rounds, trying to shoot for 10 minutes or less. So you guys gotta get comfortable with your movements. Be sick, guys. If you're gonna slow down because you're fatigued, go to that jackknife as Yash suggested at the whiteboard. You wanna keep this between 20 to 30 seconds. If you add a break, say 6 and 4 as he suggested the whiteboard, that's good. As long as you can do that pace, that tempo of 20 to 30 seconds, including that break, okay? So, starting with the jackknife. If you're doing jackknives, guys, the goal is trying to stay hollow into your jackknife. So, jackknife, sometimes I see you guys struggle because the legs come up, so that shifts your body weight back. So you want to start by bringing your torso up, then tuck your knees to your thighs for those jackknives. The same is shared with the V-sit. So with the V-sits, you can start swinging the arms to create a little bit of momentum, guys. Create that lever. So hollow, start swinging the arms. Bring the chest up before you bring the legs to your chest. Okay, both movements you're trying to maintain that hollow position. So that means you can maintain it for 6 reps, take a little break. That's fine, guys. The moment you start losing that, you're resting down here, that's fine if you need it, but try to work away from that to build more core strength. Of course, guys, if the jackknives or V-sits are tricky movements for you, go to sit-ups, okay? The next movement, 10 kettlebell swings. So for your kettlebell swings, something new that I want to talk about here, guys, that sometimes maybe we miss, we don't mention it enough, is your knee position. So I will see when the kettlebell's going down, things look awesome. As soon as you're about to shift your weight to go up, sometimes I'll see the knees shift. You may not even notice that. But when your knees shift, your weight is now transferring to mid-foot to the front of the foot. So now I got my lifters on, but you can still see that the weight is off my heels. So now I'm pushing and driving my hips through my quads. So knee position on the rebound is very critical. So when you go back up, don't let your knees scoot forward too quickly, okay? Keep your knees somewhat back to create tension in those hamstrings to get everything out of your hips, but coming from the hamstring opposed to your quad. This is such a common problem that is seen on Olympic lifts, whether it be the jerk, whether it be the clean or snatch. This is your time where you can fix that knee position, which is for Olympic lift is that second pull, when you're transitioning from the first to second pull. Now, if that's too complicated or you're not sure what that means, ignore me, just focus on the knee position on your kettlebell swing spin, okay? Have fun with this one, guys. 10 rounds, 10 V-sits, 10 kettlebell swings overhead.
Welcome back, everybody, for the afterburn. Today we are working on our overhead squat hold. So overhead squats, if you've never done them before, are quite a tricky movement, and that's why we're going to start off today by working with just a PVC or a broomstick to work on just that hold at the bottom of the overhead squat. If you guys are completely new to squatting, or if squatting itself feels a little bit uncomfortable, you can just do this without the overhead part. Just do a 2-minute bottom up squat hold. That is another option if you're totally new to this all. So we're accumulating 2 minutes. The first thing we're gonna go over is finding your hand positioning for the overhead squat hold. So what we would start off with is some pass-throughs. So your arms are gonna be fully locked out. Start off on the outside edge of that PVC, and we're just gonna go front to back a couple times. Now, notice how Yash is keeping those shoulders down. It's common that we wanna shrug the shoulders up in a pass-through. We wanna try to keep the shoulders down. If that feels really easy, you can bring your hands in closer and closer until it gets to the point where it kind of gets to a point at in the overhead where it's sticky. There's a spot where it's just really hard to get through without bending those elbows. So when you find that spot, that's a great spot to start for that overhead squat. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is the positioning in our upper back and shoulders. So what Yash is doing is he's actually rotating. So if I were to grab his arm and rotate it, he's trying to get the armpits pushing forward and the elbow pits pointing upwards. Once he gets into that lockout position, he's going to pinch those shoulder blades together. He's trying to get the insides of those shoulder blades closer towards each other, and he's trying to think of getting that whole shoulder blade kind of tucked into his back pocket. So he's pulling those shoulder blades down, pinching them together. Once you get into that position, we're just going to come down into our squat. So you can see Yash is going to start slowly coming down. He's got good mobility. Obviously, he practices this position since he was about 12 years old. So he's got a good spot here at the bottom. If you can look forward for me there, Yash, you want to keep that head and neck in that neutral position, squeezing those shoulder blades together, weights on the heels. You can come up there, Yash. So let's say that was like 15 seconds. Got a minute 45 to go still. We'll show you what that looks like from the front view. So same thing, notice how when he gets into that lockout position, he's turning those armpits forward, squeezing those shoulder blades, elbow pits facing up, and he's gonna come down into that squat, looking head and neck nice and neutral, back neutral. The knees are tracking slightly outside of the toes, which looks really good here in that position. One other thing we can do here, guys, if you have hard time and you want to work on that flexibility, you might not get all the way down to the bottom of that squat, which is totally fine. You can actually use a door jam for this. So we're going to start off a little bit behind the door to start that, to test that flexibility, and then that PVC is going to rub up against either side of that door jam. So Yash is going to start by pushing his butt back. He might not be able to get all the way down below parallel. That's okay. You can see here he's below parallel at the bottom of the squat. That looks really good. You can come on back up. If you feel really comfortable, you can even take a half step forward or just inch forward just a little bit and see what that feels like. We're going to challenge him here, coming all the way down, holding that position, and so on. Those are a couple options here, guys. Accumulating 2 minutes. This will work wonders for the mobility in your entire body. Enjoy it. Let us know how it goes. We'll see you tomorrow.